And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him.
Out.
One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here is Hoskins. That's in there. Strike one. Hoskins, in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. There's the swing and a miss. One out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, our starter in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That's out to center field. Perkins squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's Jansen to hit. Cameron back to work. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Heriberto Hernandez. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Swinging a foul out of play. Check
That's
swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Brendan Donovan, in there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
One.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
I got 1 ball, 1
that
strike.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Clips the outside corner, now 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Quickly to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6. Here's Dylan Moore. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Yeah.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Witt. There's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Drew Waters stands in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Base knock, center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yep, that
the
ball
0-1
went
is
out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the last half of the third. And that one misses up and in. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. He's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Throws to first in time, and they get Perez for the out. Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hammered. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Line drive, and that'll do it. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And up next for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Waters hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jansen in now, takes ball one off the plate. Waters makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Heriberto Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hoskins off of first with two away. And that is that. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now, Drew Waters. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Noel puts it away for the out.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Out towards right center field. Perkins. Long run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, Donovan. And that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Cameron back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hauls it in for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dylan Moore. Man at second. Garcia. slings to first. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Perkins at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Donovan on at second with 2 down. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Inside.
That's in.
1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Bouncer to Hoskins. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And
off
ball
the plate,
one.
ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's
That's
the ball.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is the third out of the inning. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That ball's foul.
Frazier. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Waters right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. So here's the Royals DH, Keibert Ruiz. That one is absolutely belted. Perkins puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Perkins under it. And that is that. So in now for Cleveland, Heriberto Hernandez. Foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now, Brendan Donovan, 1 for 2. Isbell. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Dylan Moore digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Curve, hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky.
A new pitcher in the game, Paul Blackburn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one, 0-1. Blackburn
0-1.
in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Digging in, Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lawrence Butler. Pasquantino. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Guardians go down in order. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Blackburn back to work. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Noel on the move. makes the grab, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now here is Keibert Ruiz. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. At the plate, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. Isbell has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Danny Jansen digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yastrzemski on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Heriberto Hernandez digs in for the Guardians. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi.